Minister Ng, Ambassador Tai, thank you so much for taking the time to sit down with me today during a really important time, Asian Heritage Month.
First of all, I'm really thrilled that Ambassador Tai is visiting here, her first time in Canada. And during Asian Heritage Month, I thought it was a wonderful way to have an opportunity to have a conversation with Asian Canadians, leaders, but with young people, and share stories about what is possible.
You have very important roles in your respective governments. You also have a very important role as role models, as the first Asian Canadian woman in your position, Asian American woman in your position. Talk to me about that responsibility that comes with that.
Well, I feel a sense of responsibility, there's no question. It was a difficult decision for me to run because I never saw myself out there. I mean, I've done a lot of effective work and I've largely worked behind the scenes, but I couldn't see her to be her. I hope that by those who now are seeing her, me, in a role like this, that they do see that it's possible.
But has there been a time where you felt like you were treated differently because of your ethnicity?
I think it's probably every single day, right? And I think that's part of the reason why the representation is so important, because the fact of the matter is, even though we're not supposed to judge by a book by its cover, maybe it's a bit of a human instinct to do so. And I think that as Asian Americans, our community struggles every day with asserting our belonging.
Given strained relations between China and the West, in your roles, do you ever feel like your ability to do your job is unfairly questioned, maybe because of your ethnicity?
I might even call the relations and the dynamics fraught. Let me put it this way. The United States and China are the world's two largest economies. How we relate to each other impacts not just ourselves and our workers and businesses, but the entire world, including Canada's. So that's a great sense of responsibility.
The fact that you are each other's counterparts, but also in this fight together to spread a shared message, I can tell that the two of you aren't just colleagues, you're friends.
I was going to say that Mary's pretty nice for a Canadian, but everybody thinks that everyone thinks that Canadians are nice.
And the work that we will continue to do is that anything is possible.
Thank you so much for your time today. Happy Asian Heritage Month.
And thank you, Tracy, for what you are doing as well and your representation. So happy Asian Heritage Month to you as well.